What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and I am coming to you today from my back porch. It is summertime, and during the summer I do a lot of our cooking on the grill. And we're not grilling anything special today. Got some cheddar and jalapeno sausages and some hot dogs. Nothing huge. Tomorrow we're doing ribs. That's going to be good. We're going to have a barbecue tomorrow, do some ribs, but I do a lot of cooking on the grill during the year, especially during the summer. But I do it all year long too. I like to grill during the fall. I like to grill during the winter. I grill all the time. So, anyways, I just thought, change of pace, I'd do the video out here. It is a little breezy, guys. I'm sorry about that. So I hope you can hear me just fine. Mic check 1 2. So today we are doing the 10Q horror tag, and it was created by LastVenom76's. Newer channel, got some good content though. Go over there and check him out. Question number 1: what is your favorite opening scene in a horror film? I gotta agree with my buddy Sean Erschen. Halloween is my favorite film. And I'm going to have to say the Halloween film, the very opening original film. I love that solid shot all the way through the house where you're looking through the POV of the killer. I absolutely love it. I do have a runner-up though, because I wanted to give something besides just that one, since Sean gave that one already. Friday the 13th remake. I love that opening. It is so brutal. Jason just runs through that whole group of people. And it's so fast, and it's so brutal, and it's so fast-paced. Then all of a sudden you get the opening card, and you're like, holy shit, this movie is just getting started. This is going to be a brutal film, and I absolutely love that. So, that is my runner-up. Question number 2. What are your top 3 horror movie quotes? My first one comes from the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger puts his glove up, and he goes, "This is God."
Please, God.
This is God.
I absolutely love it. And my number 2 comes from Child's Play 3. Chucky. Some of the best lines in horror. Don't fuck with the Chuck.
Don't fuck with the Chuck.
Love Chucky. Number 3 actually comes from A Nightmare on Elm Street as well, part 3. Welcome to prime time, bitch! I love it. I absolutely love it.
This is it, Jennifer. Your big breaking TV. Welcome to prime time, bitch!
So, these dogs are cooking a little quick already. Only problem about an open air grill is that the wind can fuck up your grilling, if you know what I mean. So, let's see, where was I? Question number 3. What vision of The Shining do you prefer? Do you prefer the Stanley Kubrick vision or the original Stephen King vision, as in the book? This is probably one of the only times I think that the movie is better than the book. Very seldom does that happen with me. I think I can only think of one other time, and that's The Lord of the Rings. I love those, and The Hobbit. I actually like The Hobbit more than I like Lord of the Rings, which a lot of people say is blasphemy, but I love those movies. So, I just think that Stanley Kubrick's vision is on point. It is great. It is so much fun to watch. And I know King hates it, and that sucks because I think it's a great film. Question number 4. What is your favorite creature in a horror film? I'm going to go with the leprechaun. And it didn't say it had to be like a, giant creature or anything like that. The leprechaun's a mythical creature. I'm going with leprechaun. I love those films. I love that series, and I love the leprechaun. Question number 5. What is a horror movie you dislike that everybody else loves? Jeepers Creepers. Or is it just Creeper? Jeepers Creeper. I hate that movie. I hate that entire series. It's terrible. Why people like it, I don't know. Question number 6. If you're in a horror movie situation, who do you want to be paired up with to ensure your survival? I'm going to go with Dr. Loomis. Every time Dr. Loomis is in the movie, the people he's with don't die. Jamie Lloyd didn't die as long as he was there, and Laurie Strode didn't die. Dr. Loomis. And no, not Dr. Loomis from the fucking remakes. Fuck him. Question number 7. If you were given creative control over your favorite horror film, what would you change about it? My favorite horror film is Halloween, John Carpenter, 1978. I wouldn't change anything about that film. Sean, I gotta disagree with you here, buddy. This is a perfect film. Yes, I have seen the palm tree in the background. Yes, I have seen, the smoke coming through the bush. When I call it a perfect movie, I'm not talking about those little tiny production details. I'm talking about the movie itself. The story, the movie, everything they do in it, the way they do it, the cinematography, everything they do in that movie is perfect. I love that movie. It is the greatest horror film of all time. These things are almost done already. So yeah, Sean, sorry buddy. I gotta disagree with you on that. I love Halloween, and there's nothing wrong with that movie in my opinion. I think those little things just add to it in a way. It shows that they did something so great on the budget they have. They couldn't take the movie to Indiana or to Illinois or to Jersey or wherever like that because they didn't have the budget for it. They had to stay right there in Hollywood where they were and film it locally. The movie was made for $300,000. $350 if you count the $50 they had to give to Donald Pleasance. But I love how that movie looks. I think it looks great. I think their production team did a great job making it look like it was a town in Illinois. Question number 8. What are 2 favorite artwork covers in your collection but are terrible films? Jeepers Creeper. I hate that movie. Absolutely hate it. And the one I just reviewed not too long ago for my B-movie series, Faust, Love of the Damned. Like I said, and when I said this in the review, I really liked that cover art and I passed it over in the store quite a few times. But it was the cover art that drew me to that. And I bought it, and because I found it very cheap. I found it for $1. But I bought it and I just didn't like the movie. So, question number 9. What's a movie you try to watch but you can't get through it no matter how hard you try? A few months back I would have said Jeepers Creepers. But I did finally get through that movie. Every time I tried to watch it I fell asleep. Finally I got through that movie. And the only reason I did it is I knew I had to do a review on it. One of my subscribers asked me to do a review, and that is literally the only reason I got through Jeepers Creepers. The second one wasn't as tough to get through, but it still was pretty hard. The third one was actually not as tough as the first 2, in my opinion. Which I know everybody's going to say, oh, you're crazy. Well, it's my opinion. What can I say? That's the way it is. Question number 10. What horror movie do you want to own, but you don't? I'm always looking for new horror films. I mean, as movies come out, I haven't got a copy of Terrifier yet. I've been looking for one. It's really expensive right now. I can only seem to find copies on eBay that are foreign, and they want $20-30 a piece for them. And I'm not going to pay that much for that movie. It wasn't that great. It's a really disturbing, intense film. But is it a good movie? I'm not sure yet. So, I think I own most of the horror movies that I want to own that I've seen. You know what I mean? But I will say this. There is a box set that I really, really want. But right now on eBay, this box set's going for like $600. And that's just ridiculous to me. And it is a Halloween Blu-ray box set. It's not the one you can find at Walmart for, $30. It's a big, full-out box set where the spines all form a picture, I believe. And I really want to get it. It also includes the producer's cut of Halloween 6. And Halloween 6 is one of my favorite Halloween movies. It's one of my favorite horror movies, so I know, go ahead. You can tell me I'm nuts, it's okay. But yeah, that's what I want. I want that box set, but I don't have $600 to buy it right now. I should have probably got it when it came out, but unfortunately, at the time, I was busy and not really paying attention, and I didn't even realize it was out. So that's it for the 10Q horror tag, guys. Check out LastVenom76. I'll put his link in the description below. And I guess it's my turn to tag some people. And quite a few people have been tagged already, so I'm going to tag the Movie Oracle. Big shout out to Movie Oracle. She's an awesome reviewer. If you haven't checked her out yet, you should. She doesn't do just horror, though. She does a lot of stuff, but she's an awesome reviewer. Check her out. I'm going to tag Grindhouse Grotto, and I'm going to tag BoogeyManBen. So that's it, guys. I'm going to pull these sausages off. We're going to eat, and I'll see you later.
We have such sights to show you.